Today we're doing a quick video on how to run a t-test in SPSS. The first thing we're going to work from is the Analyze menu option. We're going to move down to Select Independent Samples t-test. The test variable is the dependent variable. I'm going to select Winter CBM. Scroll down to Student Status. And here you remember, if you conduct a right click on the variable here, you remember how it's coded. And this will be important as you define the groups. So we're going to make sure we select 0 and 1. Select Define Groups. 0, 1. Continue. And if you'd like to use the option to change the confidence interval, the default is 95%, but you can always change to 90 if you wanted to. And remember, when you're interpreting the Levene's test for equality of variances, we're checking to see if the variance of the two groups, that is regular ed versus special ed, is different. The null hypothesis being that these two variances, which is the standard deviation squared, are equivalent or close to this being the same. We go down to interpret the test of equality, and remember, if the value of f for Levene's test of equality is significant, that is, it's greater than 0.05 here, we would assume that the variances are not equal, and we would read from the bottom line here. Going across, we would see that this is the t-value. This is the significance level. Again, we're looking for the value of 0.05 or less for it to be significant. And in this case it is. So we would say that would reject the null hypothesis by saying the variances are not equivalent. That's basically how you run a t-test in SPSS. So again, the first step is to determine whether you're going to, which is the variance, which is the square of the variance. That's all for conducting a t-test.